Hawkeye on defense is really flying out of the gate to get out the court and try and go on offense.
From outside, Patrick McRory, his outside shot. Not sure if there was a screen in front. On 1 minute to go before the officials' timeout, as Hesseltine will come up for Jordan Critch. They go down into the corner now. And cross the crease. What a job there. Getting it back for Martin Whitaker. Croswell had to go to the right. He's got a breakaway. Bergen trying to chase him down the shot. And Croswell turns that aside with the foot. Here's Hogarth. They've got a man coming out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. The shot and the goal.
There it is. You know what? That play started from the big save from Croswell right off his right foot.
Power play goal for the Durham Turf Dogs.
And it was, like I said, it's 1:15 to play, trying to take a 2-goal lead to the break.
Looking for Childerhose in the corner. Blair Goss off the bench now. He goes for Petrie. Huge pick in front there by Whitaker. And that opens the shooting lane for Petrie, and he beats Croswell.
Yeah,
right in front, right here on Mac O'Brien. Spanger down the far side. It was this building against the Niagara Lock Monsters. Spanger got rid of the 45 jersey as Critch in the 25 from outside picks the corner. There's a pick in front. It will come. A bit hard to see. There it is, the space clearing.
Right there. Just open it up.
Straight face first into the boards.
Dirty play at that for sure.
Not nice. O'Brien, St. John. That one curls around McNulty. Picks up the garbage and puts it behind Spencer. You called it. Score quick and regain that 2-goal deficit. He stopped in front of the bench. He was the guy that kind of paused there because they had 5 righties on the floor, but they go back the other way. 5.
Fabulous. Good pitcher, perfect play. Going second.
Whitaker is actually lying on the floor behind the Southwest bench, and it looks like the trainer is actually paying attention to the stomach area. So an interesting play there is back the other way.
Reminds you of myself playing catch off the school wall just close to my house.
Some players have tried that in warm-up as they try the Harlem Globetrotter play as Hogarth, oh my goodness, beats the triple team and then beating Priest. Red jerseys, here they come. 1, 2, 3, and 4 slides in. McNulty outside. They find Hogarth again.
The big man.
On the way in. Defensive players in this league don't get the credit that they deserve. It started with Ben McCullough a couple years ago as we got Schuell back down. And Priest, it's in behind him.
Jay Priest is going to try and get right out of his mind right away.
Still hangs on here with 15 on the shot clock. Hesseltine opening space for Petrie to run into. Looks like he's going to rag it out. No, he's going to score and tries to get the crowd ignited here as well.
Have to give it to him. And you know what? With the season just about to end, I think he's got it almost locked up.
Doesn't get a chance here tonight. There's Gregor. As Croswell gets it. Hogarth.
2-on-1 back now.
That door call. Hat-trick for Hogarth.
What a big night Hogarth had here at the CLAX. Takes the lead. He's got a hat-trick. Now 3. So that would have been a great news for the Turf Dogs to score that one.
Comes Gilton and finally gets away from Joe Wasson. Gets it down on the near side, rolling the ball through. That shot and the goal, Patrick McRory. And it's going to be Grasby running down the near side. Nick Grasby, 3-on-1. Grasby over to the far side. Josh Wasson on the crease.
What a beautiful passing play.
Power play, but Grasby, McNulty, and Wasson.
Yeah, he caught.
And Southwest asking their bench to hurry up. Croswell sneaking to the box now. As the outside shot, McNulty, as the horn goes, it goes over the shoulder of Miller Rusbridge. Over that one as we get another look at the replay here.
Just a really good release, right up and over.
Have a chuckle down there on the bench. In between is Webster. Drills Wasson into the boards. Josh flips it up to his brother Joe Wasson. As Joe Wasson gets flattened in front. There's a shot, John St. John. The third quarter starts the way the second ended, with everything finding the mesh in behind Jay Priest.
To be able to spin off and go right towards Priest all alone.
Huge hit in front. Again, controlled by the Cyclops. This is almost a full minute now in the offensive zone. And Hesseltine tries the skip shot again. This time he finds the corner.
They have a 2-goal lead.
And they knew that coming in. I mean, they were in the dressing room. That one hits Rennie down low, and Rennie again bypasses the bench. Huge hit up top, Joe Wasson. Hogarth has 4 though, as Wasson down on the turf. Story, if you missed it a couple years ago, we sat down with him and Josh as we watch Hogarth. Looking quick stick, there was a man in the shooting lane, went behind the back over the wrong shoulder.
Yeah, the defense there slid in a little too far.
Oh, McGregor over 3 players. Just a sliver of space to the left of Croswell. And there's a lot of fatigued bodies underneath of me. Watch this shot from McGregor. Like Josh Wasson won it, but Giltman sliding in to steal it away. He gives for Blair Goss, Matt Spanger. Heseltine will slide in here. Spanger will score though. And he tries to pump up the crowd. Watch this one develop as Spanger comes down. They were trying to get the draw team off of St. John, and Webster in the corner mixing things up. Ball comes in near side for Joe Wasson. Outside, long bomb from John St. John. This was one of the things he said. The floor is dead. Don't try the bouncers. But they try the low outside shot. Watch this again for John St. John. Change as the ball showed up. 2 Turf Dogs took off to the bench, and they lost 60 feet there, 30 and 30, as they had to go through the wrong side of the door. Here's McGregor, the corkscrew shot and the goal. Make it 12-11 now on the power play, the Southwest Cyclops. Throughout the season, watch this finish from Ryan McGregor, the corkscrew in mid. And that pass picked off. They're not going to get Childerhouse to the bench. Priest is going to run his way down, and there is the 2-goal cushion.
That's just what the Turf Dogs were looking for. Priest came out of the net. Unsuccessful attempt there for the Southwest Cyclops.
Priest remains on the bench here as there's 6 seconds. Sullivan driven into the boards. Mac O'Brien picks it up, and he's going to hang on for the final buzz of the Durham Turf Dogs. Come in, they do what they had to do, winning by a pair. 13-11 your final.
What a finish to that game. All the goals that happened in the first 2 quarters, and just really a few compared to the first half. And the Durham Turf Dogs, they came out victorious in front of a sellout crowd.
All that in our post-game show, but we start with our 3 stars of the game. Your 3rd star, John St. John. As we said, that left side for the Durham Turf Dogs, pretty weak tonight. No Dylan Goddard, no Jesse Guerin. He steps up with a couple goals and the game winner.
Oh boy, did he ever. He even did a couple unconventional things, going to the net through 3 guys, one-handed shots. He did it all for the Turf Dogs.
Our 2nd and 1st star, really no surprises here. We talked about them. Brady Heseltine, our player to watch, makes the list as he got the offense going pretty hard there, especially in that 2nd quarter for the Southwest Cyclops.
Yeah, Heseltine, he really did, like pretty much just like John St. John, he really got that team going. He was the life and backbone for the Cyclops here, and too bad they couldn't come out with a victory, but they walk off just down by 2.
And your 1st star of the game, we talked about him all game, showed you his stats, and Thomas Hogarth, really the surprise of this game. Guys had to step up with the short bench, and did he ever in a big way.
What else can you expect from Thomas Hogarth tonight? He came up, had all the goals, did everything, took a beating, and he was able to clear in the couple last seconds on the clock, and he was one of the main reasons, if not the reason, why the Turf Dogs walk out with 2 points.